Yo, what is going on, the people of YouTube video watcher community, if that makes sense? Welcome back to another video. This is EyeSeeU, as you probably already know because when you clicked on this video it said my name somewhere. But today I want to talk about something very important to the gaming community as a whole, as well as PlayStation fanboys, PlayStation players, PlayStation advocates, any person that makes PlayStation their primary console. This video is mainly directed at you, as well as mainly directed at Sony Entertainment, Sony Computer Entertainment, I mean. So basically what we're going to be talking about in today's video is PlayStation 4 backwards compatibility. So right now, currently, what they got going on with PlayStation 4 backwards compatibility, as most of you guys know, even most of you guys that don't play PlayStation 4 even probably know this, that the PlayStation 4 is not backwards compatible. So what they do have right now is something called, I believe they named it PlayStation Now, if I'm correct. It's a streaming service for previous PlayStation games where instead of actually downloading the game or sticking the disc in the game, what you actually do is you use your internet to stream a previous PlayStation game to the console. So those of you guys that don't know what a stream is or don't know how that works, what it is you're basically playing something as it downloads or as it's being fed to you. It's not something being directly played off a hard drive, something that's already been downloaded. What it is it's a upload. It's something you're playing something as you get the information. It's like playing, those of you guys, I may be going a little bit off topic here, but those of you guys that play World of Warcraft or even other PC games in general, sometimes they'll allow you to play the game before it's done downloading. So if you go to a certain part of the game where you haven't downloaded it, it's going to stream that part of the game to you because it's not physically on your hard disk yet. So that's basically what PlayStation 4 is doing for their previous games. So I'm not super knowledgeable when it comes to this service because I've only used it once. And the reason I've only used it once is because my first time using it wasn't very terrific. So I did the free trial for PlayStation Now. Those of you guys that don't know, they'll give you a free trial for the streaming service to stream previous games. And I used it once. So it's a total of like a 14 or 30-day trial. It's definitely over a week, and I've used it once. And I never touched it again. The trial expired, and I've never bought in the trial again or bought in a subscription again. And that's because this service is not the business, in my opinion. So Xbox One, we're going to touch on Xbox One. They're actually making their games physically backwards compatible. What I mean by that is you can either download the game, a previous Xbox 360 game that is, or insert the previous Xbox 360 disc into the Xbox One, and certain games will be backwards compatible. So we see similarity between what they did with the Xbox 360 and the original Xbox games. That's how the Xbox 360 was for a while. Most of the games on Xbox 360, not on Xbox 360, but most of the games on previous Xbox, when you stuck them into the Xbox 360, they would work, but there would be some that weren't backwards compatible. So that's what Xbox One, I feel, is shooting for their console now with Xbox 360 to Xbox One playable games. I feel that PlayStation 4 can definitely hop right back on the boat of backwards compatibility, and this streaming idea needs to be debunked. It needs to be removed. They need to get rid of it and need to go the Xbox route, and exactly what they did with PlayStation 3. They need to have a emulator for the PlayStation 4 so you can play PlayStation 3 games. I want to get your guys' feedback down in the comments below about this topic. I feel like if we draw a lot of people to this video and or to Sony in general, that we can get the PlayStation 4 to be backwards compatible. I know they've noticed, I know they have said in previous blogs and previous posts that they didn't plan on making the console backwards compatible, and they have their own route of streaming the game or whatever. I guess that works for campaign and stuff like that, because if there's technical difficulties with the streaming, which there usually is when it comes to streaming, that you can just, pause the game or whatever, it will fix itself. But when we're talking about playing previous console games that are online multiplayer, like Call of Duty or old Gears of War games, or not even Gears of War, that doesn't make any sense because that is actually on Xbox, but previous PlayStation 3 games on PlayStation 4, I think that definitely is a possibility for Sony to still make their console backwards compatible via a PlayStation 3 emulator, which would allow the console to read other games and download other PS3 games onto it to play. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and if you guys could do me a tremendous favor by leaving a like on this video. Let's get this video up to 10 likes if we could. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching and or liking the video here on the channel. And I think that's pretty much it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about this topic. Let me know if you guys think it's even possible for PlayStation 4 to make their PS3 games backwards compatible down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more of my videos that I will be posting regularly, as much as I possibly can, as long as there's a viable video idea for me to post on this YouTube channel. I'm going to be making the video and posting it up. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.